You're watching News Channel 18 at 5. News from where you live.
Well, we're taking a live look outside at the ongoing Yeager Road construction project very close to us. Despite roadblocks, it has turned into a beautiful day out there.
Yeah, it sure has. The layers of clouds that covered the area for the better part of the day have gotten out of here, and that means lots of sunshine and some heat for the next few days.
Well, we had some heat where we have some relief in sight, though.
Yeah, and some rain.
And some
Once
rain,
again,
that's the good thing.
Thursday
Yes.
night, as we get into Friday, some more rainfall because any rainfall we got last night, it is long gone. Very dry today, windy and warm, and you can tell we've lost all the moisture. Check it out. We've got a fire weather warning up towards Chicago, but even for the viewing area, we've got an elevated fire danger right through the evening, and it's very, very dry to the west. Relative humidity is low as about 12 or 13% today. West of here, and our humidity's been as low as 19%. Notice the watch box in Oklahoma and some of the showers up here in Wyoming. This tells the weather story. This half of the country, it's going to turn cooler, normal to below normal temperatures. This half, it's heating up in a big way, and we're going to get in on both of these. There's actually a warm front setting up right here, and eventually that's going to pass through and bring us another heat wave by next week. But it's still warm today, but there's just no moisture to the air. It's 83 at the station, but 87 Monticello, 85 Winamac, and an 86 at Perrysville at the present time. As we head into the evening with dry air, cools off pretty quickly. We'll have winds out of the west and northwest, gradually decreasing, becoming totally clear, 65 degrees by 11 o'clock. So cooler weather is arriving. Tomorrow will be a little bit cooler still Thursday, and then as we rain through this very dry air, we get what's called evaporative cooling. And that's going to keep the temperature pretty far down Thursday and Friday below normal around here, with at least some welcome rainfall. And then the heat wave returns next week with a drier than normal pattern setting in overall. Tonight, though, 53 Rochester, 55 Lafayette, and 56 Crawfordsville, 55 at Pence, and about 54 Chalmers. Not bad, and not a bad day at all tomorrow. But, tomorrow, a bit of an elevated fire danger. Decent amount of wind, very, very low humidity, and widespread sunshine. 74 Rochester, 77 at Burlington and Lafayette, and about 78 right along that I-74 corridor. But notice on Thursday, it will cloud up through the day from northwest and west to east. And a few showers will try to get in here. Some of the models are bringing rain in very early Thursday. I don't think it's going to happen because it is just bone dry from top to bottom in the atmosphere. So it's going to take a lot of time to moisten the atmosphere. Nonetheless, cooler, about 65 to 72 area-wide for the high temperature. There are the clear skies tonight. Just a few clouds tomorrow. We'll call it mostly sunny. Tomorrow night, a few clouds arrive. Now, by Thursday, you can see Futurecast wants to bring rain in as early as 7 a.m. I think that's way early. It'll probably not even get in here until Thursday evening because it's going to take a long time to even get rainfall to the ground due to the dry air. And the models are cranking out, generally speaking, about 4/10 to maybe up around 2/3 of an inch of rain out of this Thursday night into Friday. So that will help some, but we need much, much more of that rainfall. And really quickly here, notice how it's cool Thursday into Friday. There's some of that rain slowly getting out of here. 76 Saturday, but notice what happens as we get into next week. Here comes the heat. It's back to 92 degrees on Tuesday, and we could be warmer than that. And we could actually have a pretty long stretch of temperatures well into the 90s as we get into later next week. There is that 7-day forecast, some showers late Thursday night into Friday. Only 68 on Friday, but yeah, the 90s will return as we get into early on next week, Jeff and Gina.
Well, some rain in the forecast and a beautiful weekend in store.
Yeah, the weather looks good for the weekend, and we will take a half inch of rain.
Absolutely.
Every little bit helps.
Okay, Chad, thank
Yep.
you.